Sasikhuluma nge-even nangema-odd numbers. By definition, it's an even number. It's a number when divided by 2, it remains kubang 0. When divided by 2 a remainder 0. Whereas a odd number, when divided by 2, a remainder kubang 1. Noma ngithi iba ne remainder. So ase ngibuyela kuma even numbers, ase ngibhekise nga4 nje. 4 nomdivide nga2 kophuma 2 as a whole number, and the remainder kuba bede, so I remainder kubang 0. That's why we say 4 is an even number. Sibuyela ku maybe in the example ya 3 in this case. Now divide 3 nga2 kuphuma 1, uya 1, I remainder kubang 1. So we are saying 3 is an odd number. As I'm dwelling more on even numbers, then I will come back to odd numbers. Bear in mind, our definition good city is just a number when divided by 2, you don't get a remainder, you just get a whole number. So even if I'm going to 20, based on 20 here, 20 is an even number because 20 divided by 2, you just get 10. Go with the remainder. Remainder is 0, so this is an even number. 66 divided by 2, 33. We are 33. It took 66. Nakhona a remainder kubang 0. So even 66 is an even number. But 17 divided by 2. 2 yang 17. We are 8. Over I 16. We are 8. Then remainder 1. This one is not an even number. Now I say even number should say odd number. Because again, we said the odd number, you are not dividing 2, it remainder 1. As I'm going to I will just write the first 10 numbers. Let the natural start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. According to our definition, map my even numbers. So my even numbers, but 2, because 2 divided by 2 is 0. I mean 1, remainder 0. Lelanzela 4, 4 divided by 2, 2, remainder 0. Lelanzela 6 divided by 2, 3, remainder 0. 8 divided by 2 is 4, remainder 0. 10 divided by 2, 5, remainder 0. So all these are even numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How about my odd numbers? Let's see my odd numbers. 3 is an odd number because 3 divided by 2, 1, but then remainder 1. So it's 3, we are saying 3 is an odd number. Again, 5 is an odd number. 5 divided by 2, 2, remainder 1. Again, 7 is an odd number. 7 divided by 2, 3, remainder 1. 9 is an odd number. 9 divided by 2, 4, remainder 1. How about 1? So 1 is also an odd number because when you say 1 divided by 2, 0, remainder 1. That's your answer. So this is also an odd number. You can define it ngalokuthi is 0 remainder 1, or else uthi the factor ukuthi not 1 divided by 2, you don't get a whole number. So you get 0.5. So meaning this is not an even number, but then it's an odd number. So if maybe there will be a question which says determine whether maybe 322 is an even number or not, So of course your easy way out is just to divide 322 by 2 and see whether you will get a whole number, or you will get a whole number remainder 1. So when you say 322 divided by 2, so you will get 161. So your answer is here is 161. Remainder 0. So this is an even number. Okay. Asangithi-ke now questions ask again ukuthi maybe this number, is this an even number or not? Still, we have to test by dividing by 2 and see whether do you get a whole number with a remainder, or you get a number with a remainder of 1. But by inspection, I can tell that this is an odd number. This is an odd number, it's not an even number. So right now I want to show you an easy way to determine whether a big number is an odd number or an even number without even trying to divide by 2. We'll use these special numbers, these numbers here. So let me just write them afresh. Okay, so the first even numbers that we have is 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, the first 4. Then the first 5 odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just write 0 here. Yeah. So, okay, let me remove the 0 for now. So you can see that 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. We are clear about that. Okay, so the trick is, given any big number, if that number will end with maybe 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9, automatically that number will be an odd number. Again, if it will end with 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 0, that number will be an even number. For instance, we have the 322 I earlier made an example of. So we divided by 2 to check whether is it divisible or not. Then we discovered that it's divisible. That's why we said it's an even number. But then right now we can simply just tell without even calculating that this is an even number, because 322 ends with 2. So it ends with 2, just 2 here. So that's why we say this one is an even number, just by inspecting. I'll make another example. 4037. Again, by inspection, this is just an odd number because it ends with 7 here, and the 7 is odd number, as you can see here. So this is an odd number. If you want, you can try to divide the 4037 by 2. You will see that you will get a remainder of 1. So it's just an easy way out to tell if a number is an odd number or it's an even number. Any example we can make, even 1001. This is just an odd number because it ends with 1. This is an odd number. 729, it's an odd number. It ends with 9. This is the 9 here. But then 7,290 is an even number because it ends with 0. Here's the 0 here. Any example we can make, we can just easily tell 8,004. It's an even number. It ends with 4. Here's the 4 here. So that way you can easily tell whether a number is an even number or it's an odd number. But then, going back to the basics, we are saying an even number is just a number that when you divide it by 2, you just get a whole number with no remainder. Or rather, I can say with a remainder of 0. And again, when it comes to odd numbers, we are saying an odd number is a number that is that when you try to divide it by 2, you will get a remainder of 1. So that's how you tell if a number is even or it's an odd number. Before I leave, a quick one. Maybe you can just try to pause this video. I'll just write random numbers here. 2009 and 2020. So is it an even number or an odd number? Is it an even number or an odd number? 2009, try to divide 2009 by 2 and see what you get. If you look at, say, a number, a remainder 1, then it's an odd number. But if you look at a number with no remainder or a remainder of 0, it's an even number. Do the same thing like with 2020. So again, by inspection, I can tell that this is an odd number since it ends with 9. 9 is an odd number, so this is an odd number. Again, 2020, it ends with 0. This one is an even number.